Our main source of business is staging casino parties for private companies. And we're going to kind of go through here what I consider to be the magic touch of a really truly successful casino party. And that is to create a situation, a playing situation that is so outrageous that your guests are going to remember it for months and months to come and be talking about it forever. And when they talk about a wonderful time, the Christmas party, what a wonderful time the corporate celebration was, whatever it is, what's going to pop into their mind is that entertainment was really great. We work very hard at that because we want our companies and our clients happy, and we want them to rebook us again for future events. And in watching how we do what we do and watching other companies over the years, I evolved into writing a report called A Winning Combination. The winning combination is casino gaming for fun and for profit. Not necessarily profit from the casino, but profit from the ticket sales and additional events that you would create at your party to make it a truly outstanding experience. Because of the limitation of how much time we have with the video, we're really not going to talk about all the rest of that, but it is available on a report called A Winning Combination or Casino Party Tips, and both of those reports are available at http://www.fantasycasino.us. Do yourself a favor, if you've got any kind of event coming up in the future, or you've thought about doing a casino party as a fundraiser for a group you're particularly fond of, take a look at the information. You'll find it very helpful. The first thing you do is you attach a value to your chips, and what we have here is our orange chips are worth $100 each. The blues are worth $500, the blacks are worth $1,000, the yellow are worth $5,000, the browns are worth $10,000, and the whites are worth $25,000. So we give everybody a $5,000 bank. Normally the events are hosted by the company, and the people do not pay to participate, or they bought a ticket to an event, and that event includes food, beverage, song, dancing, whatever. They've created a party and sold a ticket to the event, and the casino is the entertainment at the event. So once a person comes to the table, they usually have a voucher or something like that, or we just give them the $5,000 in chips to play with. Then we go over the basic rules. Everybody sets their own house rules for their own casino. Ours are: a blackjack is any 10 value card and an ace, and the first two cards dealt, blackjack pays double. A blackjack or 6, 7, 8 suited, or any 3 sevens, pays a $1,000 bonus. A pair can be split up to 4 times, double down on the first two cards, doubling down after splitting is allowed, and insurance is a table option. That last part means that so many people don't understand insurance, and it really doesn't apply to our party program, so for the most part we just skip it. Unless I happen to be dealing to somebody who really understands the game and they want insurance, then we'll do it. So 17 against the 6 is going to stay, 13 against the 6 is going to stay. This person, these are lousy hands, but 17 is going to stay. This person, just for the heck of it, so we'll do something on this hand, is going to split his threes. Not a good move, but people like to do it. They're doing this based on the fact that the 6 is a really bad card for the dealer, so they're going to hope for the best. So 10, that's good. Now that's a double down after splitting combination. So you slide another wager into spot, take another card. 13 is going to stay, 14 is going to stay, and dealer has 8. Dealer has 16. Dealer has too many. Everybody wins. Just what you want to see. Now, while I pick this up and then we'll get ready for another hand, say we're playing around like this and this goes on for like a half an hour, and you can't get people out of playing with their orange chips. They just really have an affinity for the $100 chips and they don't want to go any further than that. What I'll do is I will first take them through a bonus round where they get some additional money, and then eventually I buy the orange chips back, get them out of the game. Why? Because if you let people do what they want to at these parties, they'll stay with their $100 chips all night and they never get into the $5,000, $10,000, $25,000 chips, and that's where the outrageous fun is. The best thing that can happen at one of these parties is to have somebody walk out the door saying, "I can't believe I lost 12 million bucks." That will stick in their mind for a long time. And I tell everybody, okay, everybody has to bet at least a minimum of $1,000. So everybody will reach over and they'll put their $1,000 out here. And then what I do is tell them, okay, this $5,000 chip is mine until you win it. This is another one of the magic touches of a fantasy casino party. You need to give people money, more money, than their original $5,000 before they're going to be really comfortable getting up into the bigger bets. So you create a situation where you're going to be putting more money into their hands. Again, 10 is showing, the dealer's going to check. Uh-oh. Now, this is one of the magic touches. Okay, folks, you're going to get 3 gimmies tonight. That's the first one. 3 times I'm going to slough my blackjack when it's in your favor. That's the first of the 3 times. After that, you're going to be on your own. That's a gimme. It's a lovely thing. They call it a mulligan in golf. You'd be amazed how players just love that. And remember, this is a non-cash casino. There's no benefit to the house winning money from this. The benefit is in the entertainment level that you're delivering to the players. 18 is going to stay. 21 is an excellent hand. Now, remember we said earlier, the house is going to pay double on blackjack. Plus, that's a suited blackjack. They're going to get an extra $1,000 because they're both spades. Plus, they're going to get paid double on the bonus that I put out there for them. So I'm going to pick up their bonus, slide all that money back. That person has won their bonus, and they won it very nicely. 9 against a 4 is going to hit. 15 is going to stay. 9 against a 4 comes up with a 19. 16 against a 4 is going to stay. Dealer has 5 or 15. Dealer has 13. Dealer has 15. Dealer has 20. Not very nice. However, the 8 that was the next card to come out would have busted this person. And you always want to look at the cards that come out after. Okay? And so, none of these guys are winners. So I'm going to tell them, remember, this is still my yellow chip until you win it. So you need to put out another wager. I would suggest you keep putting out the $1,000 wagers, because I'm going to do whatever I can to make this work and to give you a chance to win that extra money. So go ahead and make another wager. This person's on their own because they've already won it. This person's going to take me at my word and put another one out there. So is this one, and so is this one. $13 against the 16 is going to stay. 17 is going to stay. 8 is going to hit. 14 is going to stay. 9 is going to hit. 20 is a great hand. 21 or 11 is going to double down. I'm going to add another wager for my part of the double down. We're going to give them a card. The dealer has 10. Now, I'm going to have looked under here. I do this kind of stuff all the time when I'm dealing at our fantasy parties, and you want to do that once in a while because it creates an extra benefit for your players. And the turn will come around to everybody on the table at one point or another. So if anybody looks at you and says, hey, you can't do that, you look at them and you say, I can too. I'm the dealer. I can do anything I want. So look at there, 21. How about that? So you pay them double on their double down, double on their